My child, I am with you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Do not fear, for I am with you. When you walk through deep waters, I will be your anchor. When the storms rage around you, I will be your shelter. I have never abandoned you, and I never will. I see the burdens you carry, the silent struggles that no one else notices. You do not have to bear them alone. Lay them at my feet, and I will give you rest. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. Come to me with your weariness, and I will renew your spirit. Like this video if you are blessed. I know the dreams I have placed in your heart. You may have doubted, hesitated, or even walked away from them, but I have not forgotten. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass in my perfect timing. Trust in my plan, for I am working all things together for your good. Do not be discouraged by delays or opposition. What I have ordained, no force can stop. When doors close, I open new ones. When obstacles arise, I make a way where there is no way. Walk in faith, knowing that I am guiding every step you take. Let go of the pain of the past. You are not defined by your mistakes, your failures, or the words spoken against you. You are defined by my love. I have cleansed you, redeemed you, and set you apart for a greater purpose. Do not let shame or regret hold you back. My mercy is new every morning. Lift your head, my beloved. Stand firm in the identity I have given you. You are chosen. You are treasured. You are equipped for every good work. I have filled you with my spirit, and through me you have the power to overcome. Speak life over yourself and others. Choose faith over fear, peace over worry, and love over bitterness. I have called you to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope for those around you. Do not underestimate the impact of your kindness, your prayers, and your obedience to my voice. Even in the waiting, I am working. Even in the silence, I am speaking. Even in your hardest days, I am holding you close. Trust me, walk with me, and know that I am for you. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. My child, your best days are not behind you. They are ahead. Keep moving forward, for I am leading you to places beyond your greatest imagination. I love you with an everlasting love, and nothing can separate you from me. Subscribe if you trust in God's plan. My child, keep walking in faith. I see you pressing forward even when the road is uncertain. I see your quiet faith, your prayers whispered in the night, your determination to trust me even when the answers seem far away. Do not be discouraged, for I am leading you step by step. Even when you cannot see the full picture, know that I have already prepared the way ahead of you. My promises are true. Every word I have spoken over your life will come to pass. It may not happen the way you expect or in the timing you desire, but trust me, I make all things beautiful in their time. Keep walking, keep believing, and keep holding on. I am not just the God of the mountaintop, I am the God of the valley. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you feel broken, I am your healer. You are never alone. Every tear you cry, I have counted. Every prayer you have prayed, I have heard. Do not let fear take root in your heart. The enemy wants you to doubt, to shrink back, to believe that I have forgotten you. But I say to you today, I am faithful. I will not fail you. Stand firm in my word. Declare my promises over your life. Speak life, not defeat. Praise me not only when you see the victory, but also in the waiting, for your faith moves mountains. What you thought was a setback was a setup for something greater. What you thought was a closed door was my hand protecting you. What you thought was an ending was just the beginning of a new chapter. My child, do not grow weary. I am renewing your strength. You will soar on wings like eagles. You will run and not grow tired. You will walk and not faint. The breakthrough you have been praying for is closer than you think. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing. I am with you always. Amen. My beloved child, I see the road you are walking. I know the weight you are carrying. You have cried out to me in the stillness of the night, asking, Lord, when will the breakthrough come? When will the struggle end? I want you to hear my voice today. I am making a way for you, even now. Do not let fear grip your heart. Do not allow doubt to silence your faith. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. Even when the storm rages, I am the one who speaks. Peace, be still. Remember how I parted the Red Sea for my people? They stood before an impossible barrier, pursued by enemies with no way forward. But I made a way where there was no way. And I will do the same for you. You may feel like you are walking through the wilderness, where nothing seems to be changing. But in the wilderness, I provided manna from heaven and water from the rock. I sustained my people with my own hand, and I will sustain you too. You do not have to figure everything out. You do not have to see the full picture. Just take my hand and trust me. I am already moving ahead of you, preparing the way. I know your needs before you even ask. The world may say there is lack, but I am the God of abundance. The economy may fail, but my provision never runs dry. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, and all things belong to me. I see the burdens you carry, financial struggles, broken relationships, unanswered prayers. You are not forgotten. I am working in ways you cannot see. Just as I provided for Elijah through the ravens and for the widow through the jar of oil that never ran out, so will I provide for you. Do not let worry steal your joy. Look to me as your source, and you will lack nothing. What the enemy has stolen, I will restore. What has been lost, I will redeem. I am the God who turns ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy, and mourning into dancing. The pain you have endured, the tears you have shed, I have counted them all. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Even in the seasons of loss, I am working all things together for your good. I am restoring relationships. I am healing hearts. I am bringing back what was taken, and I am giving you something even greater. The latter glory will be greater than the former. You have been waiting, and I know the waiting has been hard. But my child, your season is shifting. The dawn is breaking, and my light is shining upon you. Doors that were once closed will open. Opportunities that seemed impossible will come forth. What you thought was over, I am resurrecting into new life. Hold on to my promises. Do not let go of faith, even when the enemy whispers lies, even when circumstances seem unchanged. Trust in my word. I am not a man that I should lie. If I have spoken it, I will fulfill it. So lift your eyes, set your heart on me. I am making a way where there is no way. Type 1010 if you believe. My beloved child, you have fought battles that no one else has seen. You have endured trials that tested your faith. You have walked through seasons of waiting, wondering when the breakthrough would come. But hear my voice today. I am declaring victory over your life. The enemy has tried to discourage you, to make you believe that you are stuck, that things will never change. But I am the Lord of hosts, the God who fights for you. Every battle you have faced has only prepared you for the victory that is coming. The chains that once held you are breaking. The doors that were locked are opening. What was meant for your harm, I am turning for your good. You are not a victim. You are victorious. You are not defeated. You are more than a conqueror through Christ. You are stepping into a new season, a new level of blessing, a new outpouring of my Spirit. Do not let circumstances dictate your faith. Do not allow temporary setbacks to steal your joy. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. My promises are yes and amen. My word does not return to me void. It accomplishes what I send it to do. Even when you cannot see the full picture, trust that I am working behind the scenes. I am aligning people, opportunities, and divine connections in your favor. Keep walking, keep believing, keep declaring my word. I have called you for a purpose. I have anointed you for such a time as this. The gifts I placed inside of you will make room for you. The vision I gave you will come to life. Do not settle for less than what I have for you. Do not let past disappointments make you shrink back in fear. I am doing a new thing. Can you not perceive it? Your latter days will be greater than your former. Your tears are turning into joy. Your waiting is turning into fulfillment. The doors I open, no one can shut. So rise up, step into your victory. The battle belongs to me, and I have already won. Amen. My child, I know every struggle, every prayer you've whispered in the quiet, every tear you've cried when no one was watching. You have been faithful even when it was hard. You have held on when everything around you told you to let go. You have trusted me in the waiting, and now I am telling you, Your appointed time is here. The prayers you thought were unheard, I heard them. The battles you thought were lost, I was fighting for you. The doors that seemed permanently shut, I have the key to open them. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way. I am the one who speaks to the storm and says, "Be still." And today I am speaking into your life. It is time for breakthrough. It is time for release. It is time for new beginnings. The enemy has tried to convince you that my promises are far away. He has whispered that you will always be waiting, always struggling, always fighting the same battles. But he is a liar. What I have spoken over you will come to pass. My word does not return to me empty. It accomplishes what I desire. The dreams I placed in your heart, the calling I set upon your life, the vision I have given you, it will not be delayed any longer. I am aligning everything in your favor. What once took years will happen in days. What seemed impossible will suddenly become possible. What was blocked will be opened in my perfect timing. Do you believe it? I am asking you to step forward in faith. Do not hold back. Do not let fear keep you from receiving what I am pouring out. Your time is now. I know the journey has not been easy. There were moments when you felt alone, moments when you wondered if I was still with you. But look back and see. I never left your side. Every step of the way, I was guiding you, strengthening you, preparing you. The process was necessary for the promise. Every trial shaped you. Every delay refined you. Every setback strengthened your faith. And now you are stepping into a season where all things will work together for your good. Do not let weariness hold you back. I am renewing your strength. I am filling you with fresh fire. I am breathing new life into your dreams. Rise up. This is your moment. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I have called you by name, and I have appointed you for such a time as this. The doors I open, no one can shut. The favor I pour out, no one can take away. What I have set in motion cannot be stopped. So step forward, walk boldly, believe again. Your season of waiting is turning into a season of fulfillment. Your pain is turning into joy. Your labor is turning into harvest. This is your appointed time. With everlasting love, your Father in heaven. Type Amen if you agree. Like this video if you believe in God. Subscribe this channel for more videos.